Namaste children. I welcome you to the second chapter, Number System and Introduction. In this lesson, we will learn about all the number systems and its conversion also. So first, we will enter into this topic. We will learn number system. Number systems are the technique to represent numbers in the computer system. The different number systems are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and hexadecimal number system. The first one, decimal number system. Usually what we are using, that is decimal number system, use 10 unique symbols to represent the numbers. The symbols are 0 to 9. You know very well, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These numbers are used to represent all the numbers in the decimal system. So since it uses 10 unique symbols, its base is 10. So base is also called a radix. Then second number system is binary number system. This binary number system uses two unique symbols, that is 0 and 1, to represent the numbers. So since it uses two unique symbols, its base is 2. The system is close to computer. You know it very well. Computer knows only binary numbers, that is 0 and 1. So when we write the program, we will write it in English or some other C and C++ language or something, but that will be converted into its machine form. Okay, so that machine form is 0 and 1. Third number system is octal number system. It uses 8 unique symbols to represent number. Its unique symbols are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here 8 and 9 will not be used in this octal number system. So since it uses 8 unique symbols, its base is 8. Example for this number system is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 is excluded. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 is excluded. Then 20, 21, 22, 23, etc. Okay children. The last one is hexadecimal number system. It uses 16 unique symbols to represent number. Its unique symbols are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In decimal 10, in hexadecimal it is represented as A. So 10 is represented as A. For 11 it is B. For 12 it is C. For 13 it is D. For 14 it is E. For 15 it is F. So since it uses 16 unique symbols, its base is 16. So here that numbers are examples given here for the number system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A for 10, isn't it? A, B, C, D, E, F. Up to 15 we are using. Then 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, 3E and 6F. Like that number systems represent the numbers. Representing 100 in different number systems. See, in decimal we put base as 10. We put binary as in binary system we put 2 as base. In octal number system we put 8 as base. In hexadecimal number system we put 16 as base. So here the base is written in subscript. So when we write any number using the number system, we have to specify its base in subscript. By that only we can understand that kind of the number in which system that number has written, that we can identify with the help of the base number. Next we will see how to convert a binary number into decimal number into its binary form. First you take the number. See, we have to follow some steps. 3 steps or 4 steps we can follow for this. The first one, decimal number. Given decimal number is divided by 2. Second one, store the remainder and divide the quotient. The remainder is to be right at the right side and quotient is to be right at the down. Okay. Next, repeat the process until the quotient become 0 or until quotient become lesser than 2. Then arrange the remainder from last to first. Okay. See this video. This video explain you how to convert the decimal number system into its binary form. Listen children, I explain you how to convert a decimal number into its binary form. Example 25. Divide this number by 2. The quotient is 12. The remainder is 1. So you write the remainder at right side. Again you divide the number by 2. This time the quotient is 6. The remainder is 0. You write at the right side. And then again you divide the quotient. Now the quotient is 3. The remainder is 0. Store the remainder. Again you divide it. Now the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 1. So now this quotient is lesser than this 2. You can stop the process in this place. Otherwise again you further divide. Now the quotient become 0. The remainder become 1. So you repeat this process until the quotient become 0. Now you write the answers from bottom to top approachment, that is read up. So here you can leave this 0. You start from this number, this remainder. So here 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1. So the equivalent 25 equivalent binary number is 11001. Here the 25 is decimal number. Since it is decimal number, we have to put the base as 10. Here the 11001 is a binary form of the given decimal number. So binary form base is 2. So we have to put 2 as subscript. And here this is a decimal number. So we have to put 10 as subscript. Listen children, I explain you another example. Decimal number is 46. I want to explain you how to convert this decimal number into its binary form. So now divide this number by 2. The quotient is 23. The remainder is 0. Further you divide the number. Now the quotient is 11 and remainder is 1. Again you divide the number. So 5 2s are 10. So carry 1. Further you divide it. 2 2s are 4. Carry 1. You divide the number. 1 2s are 2. Carry 0. You can stop this process in this place also, because here the quotient become lesser than 2. So you can stop this process. Otherwise one more time also you can continue the process until the quotient become 0. See here one more time. Once you divide this number, what you will get? You will get 0 as quotient and remainder as 1. Okay. So now you read up. So the answer is 1 0 1 1 1 0. Since it is a binary number, you have to put its base as 2. Now 46 is a given decimal number. So you have to put its base as 10. So the binary equivalent of the given decimal number is 1011. 110. Okay children, now this is a exercise session. So first question is, what is number system? It is a way to represent the numbers in computer. The second one lists the different types of number system: decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. The next one, define radix. Radix is nothing but the base of the number system. The base is defined based on the symbols used in that system. For example, in decimal we are using 10. So base of the decimal number system is base of the decimal number system is 10. In binary we are using 2 symbols. So base of the binary number system is 2. In octal we are using 8 symbols. So the octal number system base is 8. In hexadecimal we are using 16 symbols. So the base of hexadecimal number system is 16. Next, fourth one, write the base of decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. Just now I explained, that is 10, 2, 8 and 16. Fifth one is, write symbols used in decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal system. You know that very well. In decimal 0 to 9, in binary 0 and 1, in octal 0 to 7, in hexadecimal 0 to 9, then A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. To represent 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, we are using the alphabets A to F. Then last one, convert these numbers to binary form, that is 65, 66 and 87. These homeworks to be completed in homework note. Those who have not bought the note, you can put separate rough note for writing this homeworks. Thank you children.